Good morning. It is Tuesday and another rainy start to our day. The road's not looking too bad, Grant, but we do have an accident in Lakeland causing issues.
Hilary Zalla knows exactly how to do it. Take it.
Oh my goodness. Thank you guys so much. It is 5:03. That means we're in rush hour. Plus we have the game. This is a difficult evening to be on Tampa roads. We're seeing heavy delays on the Gandy and the Howard Franklin. You're in the red there. And then of course the downtown Tampa interchange is really slow. So this morning we do have a couple of accidents, a new one in Hillsborough County, which by the way, our interstates are starting to pick up, especially 275 and I-4 towards that downtown Tampa interchange. So we have this accident on Dale Mabry Highway at Hillsborough Avenue. Looks like you may have a lane blocked here, but at this intersection, I'm not seeing a delay at all. It's really dark, of course, but this is our chopper flying over this. Sometimes we can shine a light on incidents. That's not the case this morning. So there's where the accident is. You can see the blinking lights from police. That's southbound traffic of 275, which isn't affected. But let's go to our other camera where we're seeing where traffic is being detoured on 4th Street. So this is from our photographer, Marcus Grayson, on scene. And you can see this is 4th Street traffic going towards 275. That car is just about to be detoured and told what exactly is going on. You may have noticed the Veterans Expressway was extra slow this morning as you approached Hutchison Road. Well, someone decided to take a little stroll on the expressway. This little guy, yeah, a gator, was found on the vets this morning, and he had to be obviously taken off the roadway during rush hour. The left lane had to be blocked. Look at this guy. This is happening right during evening rush hour. This is the brush fire on Gandy Boulevard right at 275. 275 completely shut down. That's why you're not seeing any cars on the interstate there. And of course, Gandy Boulevard shut down as well at 275. So you saw all of that smoke. They cannot open the roads until that smoke dissipates and until the wind goes down a little bit. So look at our map here. Now, during evening rush hour, of course, we're going to see some delays, but this is insane. 275 stops right here at MLK because traffic's getting off the highway at MLK. And as you head south, same thing. It's just been really extra slow on 275 northbound before you get to that Kennedy Airport exit. Look at that driver taking the shoulder. Did you just see that? Just took the shoulder to get to that Kennedy exit. You cannot do that. Don't do that. So if you are traveling across the bridge, it's backed up to about the hump and actually even before that. So give yourself some time. Now, when we talk about traffic this morning, we're not really dealing with, well, rain, but that is not going to be the case for our evening commute. So Ashley, you say it could get a little bad along the I-4 corridor. Good morning in Hillsborough County. It is 6:34. Well, it's 6:34 everywhere, not just in Hillsborough County. But you know what? Let's give a special shout out because we have the most going on there. There's an accident on US 301 in Thanota-Sassa, northbound right at Florence Avenue, and you do have a lane blocked there. And let's go live to Sky 10. And a couple of reminders when we drive in the rain because I saw someone yesterday using their hazards on 275.
Uh-oh.
That's
Shame
a no-no.
on them.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
no, no.
Tisk, tisk. I mean, seriously, you can get a ticket, so careful there, and it's just unsafe. Oh yeah, you can get a ticket. I think it's in the hundreds too, so it's expensive.
Oh,
Don't because
do it.
It's so unsafe. You think that
It
there's
is.
an emergency and you can, ram into the back of them because when your hazards are on, that means you're stopped.
Right.
You're not moving.
Just don't do it.
Yeah, don't do it. And put those headlights on too. And let's go live to Sky 10. We're flying over the Howard Franklin Bridge this morning. Look at this beautiful shot. Maybe it's just because I'm a traffic geek, but I just think the Howard Franklin Bridge is really pretty, especially with the water. Yeah. Yeah. Right there at the hump there, traffic a little slow coming northbound into Tampa on 275. Not too bad. Your drive time to cross is only about 9 minutes. Yeah, that's really what drivers need to watch out for tonight for that evening commute because, of course, you don't just have drivers for the commute, but you have drivers going out for their Friday evening plans. We have a serious accident right now, guys. This is in Tampa. A pedestrian was hit on Nebraska Avenue southbound, just south of Sly Avenue. Let's go live to Sky 10. We're flying over this right now with our chopper, and all southbound lanes are blocked, by the way, so you see two police cars right there, and that actually might be the car that was involved in this. I'm not sure about injuries right now. I don't see an ambulance anywhere, but probably as we zoom out, there we go. So yeah, that scene's a little bigger than I thought. So you'll have to take 275 or Florida Avenue around this. And of course, as always, when we tell you stories, please be careful. Watch out for pedestrians and especially bicyclists as well today because it is National Bike to Work Day. Sky 10 flying over this, and the flames are massive. Look at this. Fire crews working to put out this fire. And right now, we don't know how this started, but I'm just telling you, this is right off of River Road, north of Hillsborough Avenue, and I'm mentioning it in traffic because that smoke is just so heavy. So we'll keep an eye on this for you. Very scary. in that neighborhood. I'm Hilary Zalla, and this is your 10 News traffic and weather update on your Wednesday morning. There's a car fire on 275 through St. Petersburg. Looks like it's in the northbound direction, and this is right near 26th Avenue South, so south of the downtown interchange. No lanes are blocked, though, so it looks like traffic is running really smoothly when you get off the Sunshine Skyway Bridge. Now, in Hillsborough County, watch out. There is an accident on westbound I-4, so let's go live to Sky 10 and check it out. So there it is, right in the left shoulder. 2 cars involved there. A little bit of damage, no injuries reported. This is right between 21st and 22nd Street before you get to that downtown Tampa interchange. So westbound I-4 is a little slow, as you can see. And let's go back to our map to check that drive time. 12 minutes for you from 75 to 275. So leave a little early if you can. Now in Manatee County, I'm still on top of this fatal accident that happened over 2 hours ago on Morgan Johnson Road, which is also State Road 64 there in Bradenton. Right at 57th Street, you do still have an issue there. Police on scene, but no lanes are blocked. This is just west of I-75, which, by the way, the interstate is running pretty smoothly. Now this morning, we didn't have really too much weather to worry about, which is a little bit off the coast.
Right.
But you say for our evening commute, we could have issues.